Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, and this is the reason why I always give Mark Lamonte Hill this everlasting word, because he disrespected her upon announcement of her death. Before our sister was even buried, Mark Lamont Hill came out and said something totally disrespectful about her. And he's done the same thing to Minister Farrakhan too, as well as some of these other ridiculous knuckleheads. Mark Lamont Hill sat there and agreed with an LGBTQ person that basically said good riddance to Dr. Frances Cress Welsing when she passed. A little LGBTQ person was so upset with her because her scholarly work that they could neither gainsay nor resist. See, the academics love to talk about how they know the most. They did not like Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, even though she was an academic, because of how she used her knowledge. Did you hear what I just said? With her intellectual prowess and authority, and with the divine feminine grace, do you know that white folks back in the day, she was on a bunch of major platforms, television shows, and guess what she did? White people brought their top minds, their top doctors to debate her. You know what she taught? And you know what she was able to prove with her Cress Theory? She talked about how the dominant force, most things that drives their adverse and diabolical behaviors, has to do with their fear of white genetic annihilation. And because she was a psychiatrist, and she not only used the education that she received at university, but many of her clients were white folk. They brought their best minds, and she humiliated